Now, most 67-year-olds would be thinking about retirement. Hugo, though, however, the Galapagos tortoise, is marking his birthday by chomping into some watermelon cake.
Look at him go.
He's also looking for a partner.
67 years young
Looking
and
for
celebrating
love.
his special day. We've also got internet sensation, a very shy George the Wombat.
He's very chilled, actually.
Here with us as well. And also Dan Rumsey
you.
in the studio.
Hello.
Good morning to you, mate. Now, 67... is that normal mating age?
Yeah, they're actually just becoming sexually mature. So tortoises, well, Galapagos Island tortoises live for an extremely long time, even up to 200 years old. So it's about that time where Hugo is becoming young boy, teenager, starting to look for a Mrs. Tortoise.
Mate, we've been watching him as you guys had 3 men carry him in because he's heavy, isn't he? How big do they get?
At the moment, he's about 150 kilos. So there was 3 of us to carry him this morning, but he could get anywhere up to 300 kilos. And he'll keep growing for the entirety of his life. They end up being really big animals.
Now, there's no tortoise Tinder out there. How do you find a mate for a giant fella like this?
It's not easy, and you've got to pick the right girl for him too, you know? You want to make sure she's nice.
Got to be sparks.
Yeah,
is he picky?
No, I think he'd go anything, really.
So how did he end up at the reptile park in the first place? They're amazing animals.
Definitely, and he came to the park in the 60s. He actually come from a European zoo, so he's been at the park ever since he come to Australia, and he's probably one of the most... the favourite animal of most visitors. They have to see Hugo, just like George now. He's taking that title as well.
Because he follows people around at the zoo, doesn't he? He just kind of wanders around and, you know, the things he's seen in his years so far.
Yeah, he would have been around when Tigers last won the flag. But unfortunately, he's going to watch the Crows win next week.
All right, we're done. Yeah, he loves his watermelon cake here, but to get this size, I mean, is there a specific diet you've got to follow to keep him healthy? Yeah,
definitely. So obviously we're giving him a little bit of sugar this morning, but typically we feed him a lot of healthy greens like endive and a lot of hibiscus and stuff like that, mulberry leaves. Anything that's green, he loves it. But he's getting pretty excited by his watermelon cake.
Look at him go. This is him moving at a rapid pace to be eating. And what about our lovely wombat here, who's sort of gone off to sleep after having a bottle? He's become quite the internet sensation.
Oh, he's gone viral a couple of times. He's a superstar. Everyone loves him. Well, look at him. He's probably the cutest animal we've ever seen.
He's waking up. He knows we're talking about him.
He was actually voted Australia's most adorable animal. He beat out about 40 other different little critters from different zoos and wildlife parks. No real surprises, because look at him. And he's even got his own Facebook page now, which you can find online, which is pretty special.
Does he? And what does he do during his time? Does he pretty much do most of this?
Yeah, sleeps. Yeah, particularly during the day. Keeps you up pretty late at night. He was actually an orphaned wombat, so one of the keepers at the park raised him. So unfortunately, a lot of our native mammal species, I've got a tortoise going on the toilet here, they do hit by cars and killed, and that's what happened to George's mum. So he was raised at the park, and I guess he's got a second chance at life.
And just the little baby tortoise here, this isn't a baby Galapagos, is it?
No, and this is definitely not Hugo's future girlfriend or anything like that. This is a different species of tortoise known as a leopard tortoise from Africa.
Yeah, and he's busy going to the toot there. But, we've created all sorts of chaos. We've ruined the floor. It's great. But he's a birthday
Hugo's
boy.
happy.
Yeah, he's allowed to. It's his birthday.
He's having a party.
Well, thank you so much for the huge effort to bring these guys in this morning. As I said, we did need 3 very strong men to get them in here. It'll be lots of fun getting them out of here. Thank you for coming in, Dan.
Thank you so much for having us. Appreciate it.